Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we've got a beer from Omnipollo, and this is their 8 Tuple dry hopped Fatamorgana. It's a triple IPA then, and it's coming in at 10% and 80 IBUs. This beer was actually brewed in Duggar's Brewery in Sweden. So yeah, 10%. I've already opened it. It was part of the live showcase from Johnny from the Craft Beer channel and the guys over at Omnipollo in Sweden. They've done a live feed for an hour or so on Instagram. So I've already had a little taster. They're doing a beer at the moment that I'm not opening today, so I thought I'd go ahead and give this a review. So this is the commercial description is with a Quadruple Fatamorgana. We said that more is more. Then we realised that more was not enough, and then the result of an 8 Tuple dry hopped Fatamorgana triple IPA, probably their hoppiest beer to date. Drink fresh, it says. So yeah, it's fairly fresh. I've had this beer probably a couple of weeks or so. I actually purchased the box, tasting box that you may have seen flying around on social media. I got mine at the Ravensgate Arms. Feel very lucky that I've got some amazing people down there, and they get some amazing beers like this. So it's hazy as hell, so I'm just going to pour the rest in. So it's a 330ml bottle. Slightly kind of that, you know, classic kind of Omnipollo shaped, quite thick round bottle. So beer in a glass then. Let's give this a bit of a swirl and try and get the a bit of a head on this one. But yeah, it's 10%, so it's producing a little bit, but nothing crazy. But yeah, look at the density of that. Hazy as you like. Looks like pure orange juice in the glass. There's no light coming through the middle of the beer, just around the kind of the thinner part of the edges of the beer, looking up into the light. But apart from that, it's pretty thick and gloopy looking. So let's get an aroma then. Wow, I mean, I only had a little bit, and I had it right up through the glass, the aroma. So I'm probably getting more of an idea about 10 minutes ago, but very perfumey, like a dried pineapple perfume. A little bit of booze is 10%. I expect a little bit, but it's actually very minimal considering. Yeah, loads of tropical fruit notes in this. Maybe a bit of passion fruit in there as well, and a bit kind of musky dank. Smells great. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Wow. There is a sharpness there. The bitterness follows through for sure, but it's not a crazy boozy. You can tell it's a bigger beer, but it's really kind of flattened considering that's a 10%er, which is crazy. Mouthfeel is incredible. Definitely pineapple, passion fruit. Real big, kind of sharp orange. A little bit, not chalky, yeah, maybe slightly chalkiness, but in a smooth way. There's none of that kind of lumpy that I used to get on beers 7 or 8, well, not even that long ago, perhaps 4 or 5 years ago. Seriously dangerous. It's just seriously dangerous. Easy drinking. Body is, it's upper end of a medium body, I'd say. It's still not like a big gloop bomb that I was kind of what it looks like and smells like. Not that you can smell a gloopy beer, but do you know what I mean? It's that, the look of it, which is surprising. It's still a smashing beer, absolutely smashing. I'm getting a dried skin of maybe like a white grape. So I don't actually know what hops are involved in this, but there is a slight kind of earthiness to it. Touch of pine, not crazy. For me, this is a real kind of like almost yeah, apricot, touch of passion fruit, bit of mango. Very nice though. It's just so easy drinking, it's crazy. In terms of a rating then, for me on this one, I'm going to give this beer I don't know. I think it's just that sharpness at the end, and that maybe that real, considering I'd say, I mean, it's saying it's a triple IPA, but was it a triple New England IPA? It's got that kind of feel and look to it. It's weird having that kind of bitterness. I mean, it's 80 IBUs, as I already said, so it needs that obviously to get to the, I mean, it's a 10% ABV beer, so everything is more. It's noticeable. It's noticeable. It's a big beer. It's a big bitter beer in a kind of a New England style. So I'm going to give. I still like it. I think still it's a fantastic beer, but I'm still going to give this beer an 8.5 out of 10. So it's a 4.25 on the Untapped scale for me, for this palate right here. So just in case you didn't know. So yeah. So that was the first beer I cracked of the 6. I'm not doing them all in one day, but yeah. So that's the 8 Tuple dry hopped Fatamorgana triple IPA from Omnipollo. 10% ABV. Let me know if you had it before, or if you had it in the tasting, if you're watching it after, or you're saving this for after the event. Let us know down below. Anyway, check out my Omnipollo playlist down below. My Swedish craft beer playlist will be down there below in the commercial description. Thanks again to the Ravensgate Arms for sourcing these boxes of beers and letting us try it local level kind of thing, which is cool. Thanks for watching then, keep safe, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.